Hi, my name's Mark and this is my mum. About 12 months ago I was admitted to the Mackay Base Hospital because I came down with an infection in my foot.
He was really unwell with high temperatures and vomiting, so we brought him into the Mackay Base Hospital and they said that he was septic and he had an infection. Then it wasn't until he had the MRI scan that showed he had a fracture in his foot and the infection had gone to the foot. So he was then diagnosed with the osteomyelitis.
When I heard about it all, it was pretty cool. I was just rolling with it, and then I started to get worse and worse, and yeah, just sort of went from there.
From the Friday when we came into the hospital to the Wednesday, it was a bit hard in not knowing exactly what Mark had.
It was really uncomfortable not knowing what was going to happen, but it was really comforting knowing someone that worked here, like Raelene.
My name is Raelene and I'm the Paediatric Clinic Coordinator at Mackay Base Hospital. I've been a part of Mackay Base Hospital Children's Ward for about 23 years, and for the last 12 years I've been the Clinic Coordinator. Most of my duties revolve around coordinating patients' appointments between the different specialties and answering parent queries. I first met Mark when he was about this big, when his older brother and my youngest son were in the same class at school and became firm friends. And we've been very good friends with the family ever since. Congratulations! Mark was admitted to hospital around 12 months ago with an acute illness, the nature of which was a little bit unclear at the start. And Paula and Mark had a few concerns about what was happening and what was being planned. And part of my role was just to listen to Paula and try and explain what was happening and why there were varying opinions and why it was taking so long to get an answer.
We've always known that Raelene's in the paediatric ward, and it was just so comforting, wasn't it, when Raelene was there to reassure us that everything was going to be okay. Raelene has that beautiful, soft nature, and she did come and reassure us that everything was going to be okay.
Most of the time, even if Raelene didn't have me as her patient, she'd always just pop her head in and see how I'm going. Yeah, really comforted me. I nominated Raelene because she always updated us and she just put everything into my words, so I knew what was going on. Now I'd just like to say thank you so much for all that you did for me when I was in hospital, and you helped me get through it all. Thank you.
I'd really like to thank Mark and Paula for nominating me for the award. It was very lovely of them. I feel very humbled because I am only a very, very small cog. Everyone that works here in the paediatric department are superheroes, and they're all very worthy of this award. Mark and their family are just wonderful people. They're kind, generous souls. Mark has always been polite and kind and a brilliant sportsman, and the entire family always go out of their way to help. And I think with his family backing and his passion that he'll do very, very well in whatever he wants to do.